Have your meta ads recently just completely bombed out of nowhere? Where you're getting like, let's say, 8 return on ad spend. Now it's like 1.5 to X. Where your cost per leads at 30 before, now it's 100. Or was your cost per appointment, let's say, 200 and now it's 1,000? Don't worry. It's a very common problem. And in this video, I'm going to share with you all of the strategies that we use in order to cure this. But more importantly, how you can prevent this for your own clients, or if you're managing your own ad accounts for your own business. And the good thing is that you'll be supervised by an actual pilot and a very seasoned advertiser that is going to share with you all of the tips and tricks. And it's an actual thing. As pilots, we practice this all the time, right? If you got a fire while you're flying, like what are you going to do? You know what I mean? You need to anticipate this happening, where your engine just suddenly stops, engine fire, all these situations we always practice beforehand. So when they occur, you're just more calm and relaxed, right? And we fully understand. We have had clients that we've managed accounts for multiple years, and it does occasionally happen, and clients usually freak out. But we're pretty used to the situation. And one of the things that can happen during a normal flight is people just fly an airplane and they want to turn to the left or they want to turn to the right. But what ends up happening is that the airplane has a tendency to pitch down. And if you don't correct this while you're turning, you're gaining more speed and you end up in a spiral, and it goes faster and faster as well because you're going down and the speed just goes crazy, and then right? And that's what happens with a lot of the campaigns. So here are my 3 or 4 tips. I try to throw absolutely everything at you to help you if you're in this current situation. I recommend to split test headlines first. Simply duplicate the same ad sets that have worked for you in the past, change the headlines. It's very easy to do. Just go to ChatGPT, ask for more headlines, or if you've got a very good copywriter, they will write some really, really good headlines for you. That's a very easy fix. Fix number 2 is, let's say if you've been running image ads for a lengthy period of time, try video ads, right? So just try to swap things around or add in more creatives of the same type, right? You can do the same thing with the body copy. If you've been running the same body copy for a long time, just swap it out and see how you go, right? Test this for a week or 2, see if it improves. If it doesn't, check your conversion rates. Is the traffic going to the landing page? Does it convert at the same rate as it used to convert in the past? Right? If the answer is it's lower, you might have to change up the offer. Right? So that's step number 2. Step number 3 is to check your frequency and your first time impression ratio, which is an indication of an audience overlap. I want to show you quickly how you can set this up. So at custom columns, you simply go to customize columns and then custom, and then create, and then you divide reach by impressions, and then brackets, and then if you select this percentage here, it will add automatically 100%. So you don't have to add a percentage, but you can do it this way as well, just numeric, and add 100 to give you percentage, right? So what this metric does, reach divided by impressions, correct? It gives you, the closer you are to 100%, this means that on a daily basis, 100% of the audience is fresh. New people that have never seen your ads before, right? It's never 100, but we see on this account it's like 92 on cold traffic, 97. This means that it's very fresh, and you can tell by the frequencies are very low as well, right? We at this stage we don't have that crazy low. We do have it on the remarketing, right? So what we already can predict is at some stage the remarketing audience might be burned out or might get burned out because it's 30%, meaning that on average only one kind of like new person sees the ad, and the audience just the same people keep seeing the same and the same ads, which is also the exact reason why we run remarketing, right? So it's good in this particular case. But if it's on cold traffic, you might want to swap out your audiences, duplicate your ad sets with the best performing ad sets and campaigns. Test an awkward interest, test an awkward lookalike audience that you've never tested before. This way you can refresh and see if it's gonna recover or not. And the last thing I recommend you doing is go to karmamedia.co. As you can see, we've worked with the top, which is something I'm incredibly proud of and very honored to have served some of the brightest minds and greatest people in the advertising space, like ClickFunnels, Russell Brunson, Jim Launch, brands that we all know. So you can be rest assured that the advice is also, doesn't come from just like a random person. You know what I mean? A lot of people make these Facebook ads videos and stuff. But you can check out our website. You can download our free course as well. We've got a free ad course available. And what you can do as well, if you're spending over $5,000 a month, you can claim a free strategy session, right? We're going to dive into your audience, craft potential new offers for you on the call, live, creatives. We're going to really do a deep dive on what it is that you're doing and potentially making you an offer if it's a really good fit. So also, if you've enjoyed this video, drop a like, drop a subscribe, drop your question in the description, in the comment section down below. Would love to, spark a real conversation with you. And lastly, want to thank you for your attention and really appreciate you watching this video all the way till the end.